Hi, my name is Charlotte and welcome to Endorphi Wellbeing. Today I will guide you through a booty and inner thigh burn. I use 1 kilogram ankle weights for this, but you can also use less weight or none. Trust me, you will still feel the burn. So let's put on the weights. I will guide you through this whole workout. We will be staying on the floor, so no standing, which seems a lot more relaxing in the first part. But the burn is real, don't be fooled. Weights are on, so let's begin. You're welcome to gently roll your spine, lay down on your back and let your legs come into your body. Hug your knees and we start by slowly warming up our body by drawing circles with our knees. Pull your right knee to you and push the left away and draw a lying 8. This is a super nice way to ease your body into the workout. Open up the hip and warming up your pelvic floor muscles too. We change direction, so now pull your left knee to you, push the right away and again draw a lying 8. Last circle and we stop here, put our legs back down and roll over to our side. We orientate ourselves on the back of the mat. Our feet come to the front corner. Pull your upper leg out of the hip to get a tunnel under your waist. Hand is in front of your chest for support, and with the exhale we lift up both legs from the mat. Inhale, come back down but not completely, and exhale back up. Feet are pointed. Stay in your line, so don't fall back or forward with your upper body. And always try to lift your legs both at the same time. We do one last rep, and with the next one both legs stay up, and we now just move our lower leg up and down to the upper leg, which is stable. Stay in your lines again. 3 more here, 2, and the last one. Stop at the top and place the legs back down. Our upper leg comes behind our lower leg. Inhale in preparation and exhale, the lower leg lifts up. The foot of the lower leg is pointed, and try to keep your hips stable, so don't let it fall back. Also try to stay in a stable line. I hope you can feel the burn already. Try to go a little higher here, so really engage everything. Also engage your core with this movement. It's not only the leg. And lift up for the last time. Place your leg back down, and now your upper leg comes in front of your lower leg. And with the exhale, our lower leg lifts up again. Same way as before, foot is pointed again. And also here, try to have a stable upper body and lift your lower leg as high as possible. As your core also is connected to the upper part of your inner thighs, this really is a super important exercise we should do a lot more often. We place our leg back down, our upper leg comes again back behind. We sit up, and with the next exhale our hip lifts up to the air. Inhale, stretch out, and exhale, our hand touches our foot and we close, and the rest stays super nice up in the air. This is a difficult exercise, so really try to stabilize yourself with the help of your breath. Last repetition and come back down to the mat. We come up on our knees and step out with our left leg. Inhale, we bend down to the left, and exhale back to center. Open your hip as wide as possible so your left foot really can turn outwards parallel to the mat. Again, it's important to keep your upper body straight. Don't lean too much forward or backwards. We have 6 more here. Use the exhale to push yourself up and contract your muscles. The last 3, 2, and with the last one we walk our left foot over to the right side of our mat. Stretch out the hind leg, then look back and grab your foot with your right hand. Just stay here, hold and feel the nice stretch in your thigh. Breathe deeply to relax your nervous system. Slowly release the leg and come over to the other side of your body. First, we lay down straight at the back of our mat, and then with the exhale, place both legs so that the feet are in the front corner of our mat. Create a waist tunnel by pushing your upper leg over the lower leg and lengthening out of the hip. Inhale for preparation, exhale, both legs lift off the ground. Feet are pointed, long legs. Always lift on the exhale. Remind yourself of keeping your upper body leveled. Use the hand in front of your chest to balance yourself out. And now our upper leg stays up in the air, completely stable, and our lower leg just moves up and down and touches to the upper leg, again always up on the exhale. And with the last one, both legs come down to the mat. Place your upper leg behind the lower one and exhale again. The lower leg comes back up into the air. Keep your leg nice and long, lengthen right down to your toes. We have 9 more repetitions. Lift as high as possible. This is also a nice stretch for the thigh of the leg that's bent behind. The last 3 lifts here. 2, 1, and the upper leg steps in front. Stabilize yourself quickly, and with the exhale we lift up the lower leg again. Really nice squeeze of the inner thigh. If this position is a bit difficult for you, you can also always grab your front leg with your hands so it stays in place and does not slip away. Layering all these exercises is so beneficial to give us a really nice burn. We now have the last one. Step back with the leg, push yourself up, and we lift up our hip in the sky. Inhale, stretch, and exhale, we close up. Again, our hand and our foot touches when we close, and really again use the exhale for twisting through your belly. Use the inhale to stretch and then gain the energy to lift your leg back up. The last one, and ease back down. We come back on our knees. Now step out with your right leg. Inhale, and we bend down to the right. Exhale back to center. Open up your hip nice and wide so your bent leg can really turn outwards and your foot stays parallel to the mat. Engage your core with the exhale to really gain the force to push back up with power. We are here for 3 more. 2, 1. Then turn to the front of the mat. Walk your right foot to the left side, place your knee on the mat, stretch out your left leg, turn to this leg and reach for it, and then gently pull it to your body. Relax deeply into the stretch and let your breath flow. Release your leg, and then we come back up on our knees and then on our feet, come into a nice little rounded position like a little ball. Really make yourself small. Exhale, stretch out the legs, the upper body stays folded over, and now from this position we step out into a V stand. So wide stand with your feet, toes turn outward, lean down, and then we slowly walk our hands to our left foot, stretch out, walk over the middle to the right, and then we also stop in center for a second, and again to the left. Just change sides, stretch out everything, and now we come up with our upper body into a nice wide squat position and hold. Inhale and exhale in your own rhythm. This static hold is a nice strengthening and stretching exercise in the same time. Inhale, stretch out your legs, and exhale, fold forward again. Really come into a deep, wide stretch. You can really feel the stretch in your inner thighs. The longer you hold, there's also coming a strengthening component into this exercise. Let the weight of your arms pull you down to the mat and deepen the stretch even more. Loosen up your arms and press yourself up slowly. Walk your feet together into a normal fold over. Stay here for a second. Bend down on your knees, and we are finished. Thank you so much for moving with me. You did amazing. See you in the next video.